problem with online debate is actually destiny.
Like, these guys are like literally a stone's throw away from throating fucking Stalin. They just don't want to admit it publicly because they don't know how to do the argument. They're too retarded. Like, look at Hasan waffling on his support for even fucking Taiwan or Hong Kong. That motherfucker to be dragged, kicking and screaming over the finish line just to support Ukraine, right? No, why the fuck would I give any ground to these fucking tanky losers that are just tankies by a different name now? They pretend that Europe is full of communist and socialist parties. It's not. They pretend that when they say socialism, they just mean expanded government spending. They don't. Like, no, I'm not gonna, why would I cede any ground to these guys that literally treat anybody that supports capitalism as a fascist? People in H3H3 threads saying that like billionaires are evil, landlords are evil, that are imitating Hasan, who says let the blood of landlords run through the streets.
Let the streets soak in their red capitalist blood.
If you're in a socialist country with multiple parties, and one of the parties is a capitalist party, which would surely exist, what would you do if that party started gaining momentum?
God, Ethan is asking such a question. You murder them all! That's what the leftists do. That's what Mao did. That's what they did after the Bolshevik Revolution to other lefties. That's what you do in a leftist country. When you are an illiberal party, when you don't believe in liberalism and you gain power, the first thing you do is you kill everybody else that opposes you or has any actual parliamentary threat to you.
I would do what America has done. Not that.
Oh my God. Can we get like some 4'8" midget here that Hasan can press so that he can get some of his fucking confidence back?
Not to the same degree as like McCarthyist trials or anything like that.
McCarthyism, the guy that hunted down everybody for communism? Does Ethan know the reference of what you're saying right now? You would trial them? You'd convict them of crimes?
I would.
But what do you do if they're like, enough that we're doing capitalism?
Yes.
If everything is given to you, then there is no need for conflict of that regard. The solution to that would always be education and
re-education camps?
Re-education?
Re-education, certainly, yeah. Good.
So what would be good about a socialist re-education camp for capitalists?
It wouldn't necessarily, I don't think it'd be camps. I mean, it depends.
Well, it wouldn't be oh my God, I don't hate him. I don't hate Hasan. What I hate are all of the mind-numbingly fucking fans that can watch him squirm like this and not think that it's the most. You literally have you've got like the drunken Dayquil master over here, Ethan, asking the most innocuous questions, and Hasan is acting like he's getting pressed in front of like a fucking Senate Judiciary Committee, and he's like under oath, and he's like committed like 50 million crimes he's trying to hide from the United States. Like, it's actually appalling.